Money, 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 oh money, money. Feel my dreams flows like a river so sunny. Come honey, honey, let's make it rain. Watch our worries wash down the drain.
So let me tell you, yesterday changed my mindset about this entire project. So if you watch part one, then you already know I wasn't really feeling the numbers. I was overwhelmed for something that Tony and I wanted as far as this investment property for the last 3 years. And honestly, I was trying to figure this all out. And I just felt pressure because, social media makes everything looks exciting all the time, right? People show the beaches, the views, the golf cart, and all the luxury, but they don't really show the emotional side of investing. And I wanted you to see the emotional side. I wanted you to honestly see the fear, the second guessing, are we making a right decision? I want to know about the conversations we were having. And yesterday became different for us because we finally, started to understand the why behind everything. And honestly, if it wasn't for our dear friend Trish, we would have been like, because she already built here. So we were happy to have her and Ruben. And, we just had help from people. And through the process, it honestly changed a lot emotionally because they understood exactly where we were coming from. And, just to have Ruben in our process from Remax as well for the last 3 years, it helped. So, one thing we learned is that building costs and the sun and Belize is heavily on how you build and investing. Your finishes matter, your material matter, your design matter because it is a hotel. It is investing, it's Airbnb. And once we started to understand that and what was actually included in the prices and actually how we can trim the prices down, it made sense. It made us feel a little bit better. And, there are major risks to investing, major. And I'm a risk taker. I'm a huge risk taker. But I think that it's important because real investing is not hype. And I'm not showing you no hype. It takes vision, patience, emotional control, courage. It takes all of these things rolled up in one, especially when you're doing something outside the box. So we move forward with paying a mock-up preliminary. So let me explain the mock-up preliminary. So basically, we paid a fee so we can get that mock-up of the house that we finally chose. I call it the juju. Tony and I, when we find a home, we kiss in it, and that's like, stick us to the home. Like it's everything that we wanted, including the home we had, the home we had. It was just like calling our name. But so what we were doing, and big ups to Jennifer, we're doing a mock up. And you have to pay for the mock up, but you need this mock up so you can understand the numbers. And now you can take that mock up and you can have the architect from the mock up do the design. And that is another cost. But with the mock up, you can actually take this and show it to banks if that's what you want to do. But we love it here because you have so much opportunity. Six Sense, the Marriott, all these expansion coming, and that's really smart for investing. The airport, all the infrastructure, the water taxi, more investors paying attention, coming in, dropping millions, not millions, billions. So it's something to really keep your eye and focus on. And, it's a lot, and investing should make you pause, like literally pause, right? Because investors usually see opportunity before everybody else does and fully understand it. And it's the truth. We started in 2023. If I would have known about this, I would have started a long time ago because years ago, the land was selling for 10K. In 2023, when we bought for 50K. And, we could have bought for 35, but now the land is 65K. So I just want you to know opportunity is always there. And, I'm your girl. I'm going to speak the truth to you. And so I'm here. I'm your therapist. I'm Stenell, the money therapist. I'm your money therapist. See you soon.
$10, I feel so sweet. Every step we take, it's cash on